Dorothy Mae Barr-Moore has always wanted more. More education, more opportunity, more advancement. Neither her age nor a global pandemic is stopping her.
God put something in me to have a hunger for education. I was raised in Macon, North Carolina, with my grandparents who were sharecroppers. When I got to the 8th grade, my grandmother said, "Mae, you don't need to go to school." Farming trumped education because that's all they knew. I was there until I was 16.
That's when Dorothy's mother took her away from the farm and headed north to Baltimore. It was 1966. Dorothy got a job as a grocery store cashier.
I had gotten so good with ringing up groceries, no matter how big your order was, I could do it in my head before the cash register tells you the total. I could tell you what it was. But I've always had a love for numbers, so I decided to go to the bank and get a job.
To qualify for that bank job, Dorothy needed a GED. She attended night school, but not for long.
I found the night school boring. I said, let me just go take the test. And lo and behold, I made a very high score.
Dorothy was not only hired by the bank, but received a 2-year scholarship from the night school to attend a Baltimore community college.
That was when I first heard about you have to pick a subject or degree. So I said, I want to get a degree in computers. I worked hard to make sure that I understood what was being taught.
Dorothy's hard work paid off. She became a computer programmer, moved to Kentucky, and raised 4 daughters as a single mother.
She's always made it known that education was extremely important.
And as fate would have it, the University of Kentucky's Donovan Scholars Program provided Dorothy with the opportunity she'd been looking for, while COVID gave her the time.
What's most important about this program is that it is free to anyone who's over 65. If you are a resident, you get that opportunity to come to the University of Kentucky and be a student.
Because of the pandemic, the University of Kentucky was forced to move most of their classes online for nearly 2 years.
I don't know how much positiveness we can get out of COVID, but I can say that for me, being locked in allowed me to achieve a goal and a dream that I've wanted for many, many years. Do you know if the charter for the project has been completed? I was working a full-time job that was very demanding. With the pandemic, we had to be locked in. I did my work during the work hours and for which I was hired for. I didn't have to go anywhere. I just stayed home and did my papers, did my assignments. Everything was paid for. Everything, the books, the classes. I think I got all my books based on the syllabus. You can go to school here free just because you're at the right age. I think that's a plus.
We occasionally get older students who are pursuing a degree, and I cannot tell you how much they add to the classroom. They provide a much different perspective than younger students. They speak out, they know what they want, and Dorothy was all of those.
At 71, Dorothy's dream came true.
Dorothy Mae Barr-Moore.
When I received my 4-year degree that I had wanted for all my life, I felt like time froze, that I was in a capsule and nothing was moving and no one really understood the level of the impact that it had on me. And I was trying to hold it together, but I really wanted to cry, I wanted to dance, I wanted to scream.
Shake, bounce, come on, bounce, bounce, that's it.
We are so proud of the fact that she persevered and she pushed.
She's wanted to get a degree, specifically from the University of Kentucky, where 3 of us have graduated from.
So we have a legacy of graduates from the University of Kentucky.
And now, Dorothy has a new dream.
Most companies want their managers to have a degree, and since I have the experience, 50 plus years in the field, but with that degree, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get promoted within the company I'm working for. So I'm excited about that.